Greetings, and we're in the gallery.
Gallery.
Gallery, because I forgot to show off the Shogun Senator thing. Since we're going to be doing one more Shogun Senator fight, since they're making us fight another one in the swamp instead, I thought I'd show off the little video, the
Let's
intro.
watch it. Let's watch a crab in the lava.
hmm Ah, there's the shell.
That's the skull shell.
Yeah, there's the big skull.
Now he is a B-movie monster.
Yeah. In fact, if he has that skull shell, he can actually spit water out from the back of his skull.
What?
Yeah. So he can cling onto
That's-
the ceiling and
wait.
then just spray water at you.
Wait, where did he get the water? In the volcano.
Stores it in his body, and plus it's right next to the ocean.
Oh. Okay, then I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. But I'm gonna show the video again. Note that it has a different skull this time.
It's a different shell.
Yeah, so it'll play a different every time I play a different video, it'll or not different, but the same video. It's because it's in the game engine that it shows this off. Then it just randomly generates what skull it has. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I
Yeah.
wanted to show it off.
That's neat.
So just a quick jump cut. And let's get this mission started.
Gotta get some work.
Yeah. Another Shogun Senator. And unfortunately, no, I never get to show...
Strategic possibilities.
I never...
This is a highly classified hunt we're advertising in the middle of town.
Yeah, they do that a lot, I've noticed. And again, I can't really get into the sort of spray thing with his water beam from the ceiling. Mainly just because he never has that skull. While I'm
That's
trying
too
to...
bad, because that's the best skull.
Yeah, I know. It actually literally is the best skull. As far as drop items go when you break it.
Oh, so it's just the best on all fronts.
You get a, what's it called? But there he gets the conch shell.
Oh,
But he can drop Gravios shells if you break that skull, and you can get them early, which means I can make a Gunlance early. Yeah, very fancy. It's not a bad Gunlance series either. Though it's more of a stabbing Gunlance series than a shelling Gunlance series. I think... Oh yeah, and I looked it up, and the other one that I didn't really have a name for, that was called a Wyvern Skull, so... But yeah, I've noticed you get a
generic dragon skull.
generic Dragon Skull, and then you get a generic Dragon Skull from it. Not used for too much. Not that I recall, at least. And the conch shell, I do not remember what you really get. Actually, I'll look it up right now, because I can. I have the list.
Conch shells.
Let's see. Shell 1. Gravios Skull. Shell. Gravios Skull Shell. Yeah.
Shell Gravios?
Yeah.
Skull?
Wyvern Skull.
Skull Gravios skull
Ah.
shell.
Thank you. The conch shell just gives a regular Centaur shell or a Wyvern Skull shell. So they're actually pretty neat.
Oh, hum.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and the other one isn't much better either. So yeah, technically the Gravios shell is the one that gives the most different things. If only because it has a chance of giving you Gravios shells early. Well, you know, not too interesting to be honest. Thought I read somewhere that it had a chance of giving you a Monoblos heart. Maybe that's the Daimyo. But yeah, actually I think what the Shogun the Shogun means is like, I think it just literally means commander.
This looks like a job.
And the reason for that is because like the nicknames for the Shogun Senator is like Shogun, Commander in the Flames, Supreme Ruler, Swamp, or Blue Sickle. So,
A shogun, literally a commander of a force.
oh, okay, that makes it easy.
Mystery solved.
Thank you, Wikipedia, or whatever you're using.
Yeah, that's what.
Again, those scythe claws, they're horrible. They have terrible range and terrible bite, as in they have really long range and it's really annoying to fight.
They look like longswords attached to his arms.
Pretty much, more or less. Just the horrible range, and you notice how he's like reaching behind him and then raking along his side and then in front of him.
Mm.
So you're not even the safest place there is. That's at his back. But even then, you're not entirely safe because he can quickly turn around. But I'm just trying to fight.
And he can also just walk backwards and smash you right on your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Or cling to a wall and say, haha, you can't get me. Or a cat blowing me.
And then your cat can blow you up.
I hate that cat.
It's been a while since that's happened.
I know, it happens every so often. This cat.
It's been a while since it's actively tried to rebel against you.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to kick him around.
You have to discipline him.
Yep. Oh, well, trust me, one of these videos while I was recording, not this one in particular, or this mission in particular, but one of the later missions, my first few recordings of it went really horribly. Why? Because every time I had a chance to attack the monster, my cat would throw a bomb at me and toss me to hell. Then I get hit by the monster, and I'd just be chugging potions constantly because my cat would keep stun locked for the monster to hit me.
Betrayed me for the last time.
So, I was pretty pissed. So then I took a break, and then I came back, did the video. Oh, it came out perfectly. I was like, I'm using that. Screw the other recordings. Delete. I mean, they're probably more interesting to watch, but when they drag on for 40 minutes, because my cat won't let me attack the monster. Then yeah. And you may be saying, wow, 40 minutes, you're really bad. Well, there's actually a reason why it's 40 minutes. I'll actually mention what video is. But otherwise, I'm not saying what video it is. It will make sense if I say that.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, it is a mystery. Indeed. But yeah, Bombcat, I'm sorry, but you're being replaced soon. You're only going to be allowed out once in a while. Hopefully they'll discipline him.
You're going in the box.
Exactly. So when you do break the back shell that it has, it climbs to, I think it's like a specific area in each zone that they're in to go get a new shell. And, well, yeah, should have paid more attention to where the crab was than killing the conch.
Check out those dance moves.
Oh, I am terrible fighting Centaurs. If only just because they have that horrible rape range, as I like to call it. And the fact that they really do hurt.
Well, yeah, that scythe claw is like the size of you.
Yeah, he has a lot of attacks where he just... The saving place is his back, but he can still get you. Most attacks are from the front or from the side, but he still has like that spinning attack. And then sometimes when he's enraged, he just kind of like runs, charges back and forth like crazy, and like tries to mow you down with his claws out, like stretched out.
Pig attack.
Yeah, that pig's a jerk. I don't even understand why the pigs are attacking me. I haven't done them anything.
It's because the crab attacked them.
Yeah, I know.
And now all they see is red.
Yeah, I'll show them.
They thirst for blood. It matters not
In
whose.
fact, I don't really want to show them. I'm pretty tired of killing Mosswine. I made a Mosswine skin armor. You know how low the drop rate is on the Mosswine skin? Oh, what's like 1 or 2%.
It's
ridiculously low. It's
That's low.
it took me a day to get that armor. It gets up to like 5% if you do it on high rank, killing them. But I'm high rank yet, and I was like, oh, let's get a Mosswine armor. I'm in the US on my vacation trip visiting family thing, so why not? And captured. Didn't get any breaks though. Like I said, the terrible.
He doesn't really do anything when he falls asleep. He just kind of, sort of,
collapses.
lowers himself an inch.
Yeah.
His mouth keeps going.
Well, he has to move his mouth to snore. It's common cartoon logic. You have to go or something like that, right? That's, I guess, essentially what they're doing.
Hands are going up and down.
Well, of course, they got a detective. Danger! Danger! Is around.
He's asleep.
Well, yeah, because I drugged him. I'm trying to put logic to something, but there's no logic. I know. It's terrible.
He's kicking his legs in his sleep.
Well, it's like a dog, I guess.
You should scratch his belly.
What belly? It's all
It's a crab.
It's crustacean chitin. I don't think it's gonna feel anything.
You should try anyway.
No! Ah, gross.
Yes.
I hate seafood. Ah, not as good as the last time. But then again, I didn't break anything. Meanwhile, the cat's picking up poison mushrooms. Now you may notice there's actually some minutes left of the video. I decided to make this a double feature.
Sweet.
And why a double feature? Because it's an Idrome!
Oh. Yes.
And again, we just did a Senator Shogun video, so I decided I wanted to mix it up a little.
This is the excitement that we need.
Yeah! Killing another one of these things. Yay! I mean, I kind of regretted that I... yeah, I just teleported here with the magic of editing because we don't need to see me start up the mission, buff up. Well, it's already running pretty long.
Just get to the stabbing part.
Yeah, just get to the stabbing part. It's just Idrome.
Just shoot a fireball in his mouth.
And get poisoned right off the bat.
Being poisoned is the only way to fight.
And I get bombed.
And getting bombed
Yeah.
by your own cat.
Yeah. I hate him. He's a jerk. And interference. But yeah, I kind of
getting revenge for his boss.
I kind of regretted the. I killed him pretty quickly. I kind of regretted that I did the Senate when I was doing the Senator hunt thing. That I actually killed Iapre because I'm like, not Iapre, but Idrome. And I was like, oh, just kill him. I forgot that was actually a mission where I had to be able to see me kill him too. Oh well.
Looks like he's wearing camouflage.
It's not very good
He's got the
camouflage considering he's screaming red.
Well, yeah, but when he's sitting down in lava, which he can do, let us note.
Yeah, he can do that because the developers let him do that.
No, it looks like he's wearing camouflage, like with the splotches.
But here's the thing, you know, if we're going story-wise, they shouldn't even live in the what's it called? The volcano, because they live in the swamp because they will dry out really easily. And then they die.
Wait, then what are they doing in the volcano?
Exactly, well, because they're red and salamanders are red. Salamanders were always considered like
Monster Hunter, why isn't your science more accurate? This is why I come to Monster Hunter for the hard sci-fi.
yeah, the hard sci-fi. Well, I think you'd get more out of that out of Star
With
Wars,
dragons.
to be honest. I don't even if it's not even hard sci-fi, it's technobabble. But I still think you'd probably get more out of that than this. But that was the double feature. I hope people weren't too bored or enjoyed it.
Two for the price of one.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Bye.